Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Let me fix that volume level, because that was a little loud. Okay. Movie volume. Probably a little less than it was. Wait, does it not change until I press done? Wait, does that just not do anything? Oh, it only changes when you hit done. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. I played this, holy shit, a long time ago. That was actually the like the second game I bought for my very first own computer. Holy shit, that's a while ago. Oh yeah, character generation. I am not good at character generation, let's put it that way. Oh, I remember. I don't even know what class I want to play. Well, that's... Wait, that's all portraits that are also characters you can recruit, right? I know all of these people. Maybe not that guy. He looks funny. Race. I think I want to play a ranger or something. Can I be a halfling ranger? Wisdom -1, that's not great. A half-orc ranger. Does that work out? I have no idea. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to be a human half-elf or elf, right? That's what this is going to come down to, I know it. Oh wait, isn't ranger like a not second edition class? No, it is. Anyway, I need to go grab my tea real quick. because, you know, I totally didn't go. I should go and make some tea 2 minutes before stream started. That's human now, right? Half-elves don't have any negatives, so if I want to power game this, I should probably take them. Both short swords and long swords. I don't want to play an elf. I guess half-elf is okay-ish. Oh, you can multi-class in Enhanced Edition, I guess. I wonder which rule set that follows. Because... oh man, I actually... this is Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition. And Baldur's Gate 2 is 2nd edition with some additions, I guess. But I only really remember 3rd edition rules, Neverwinter Nights and onwards. So I have no idea how multiclassing works here. In 3rd edition, you can't start out as several classes, you have to pick them, like, as you level up. And the more classes you multiclass into and the further they are apart in level, the worse your XP gain is. And you basically had to decide which class to level up. On level up? I have no idea how it works here. But anyway, I wanted to play a ranger. Should I play Cleric Ranger? That sounds like a dumb idea because clerics can't use bows, right? Non-bladed, non-piercing weapons, Warhammer Club, Flail, Mace, Quarterstaff, Sling. So if I want to play an actual ranged ranger, I would be limited to a sling. But I do get turn undead and I do get free spells. The weapon style. Oh, that's also something that works differently to 3rd edition, right? In 3rd edition you get a flat negative if you're dual wielding. And it's like not until like level 5 or 7 that you can grab talents that reduce the penalty. So I have no idea how this works out in 2nd edition here. Oh, that's druid spells. Interesting. Because I remember, again from 3rd edition, that rangers get a limited set of cleric spells. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Alignment restricted to good. Maybe I don't want to play a ranger? Druid. Non-metallic armor, makes sense. Bucklers, non-metallic shields. So basically... oh, I was going to say nothing metallic. Scimitar, dagger, spear. Shapeshift into wolf, black bear or brown bear once per day. I remember this. It doesn't say for how long, so I'm going to guess it's unrestricted. And I think there's no way to cast spells in animal form in 2nd edition, if I remember correctly. And then this is annoying. This is also different. 3rd edition you need to be neutral, but not true neutral. Basically neutral. You can do anything between neutral good, neutral evil, righteous. Is it righteous? Neutral and chaotic neutral. Man, I even played this in German back in the day, so I don't even know what the if it's righteous, chaotic on that axis of the alignment. What's a shaman? What the what? I don't remember shamans. They directly tap into the energies that flow through the earth and the air, through plants and animals, and even through the dead, and shape these energies to obey their will. Nor is this more evident than in their ability to summon powerful spirits as guardians and defenders. Being of two worlds, shamans value balance over dominance. That sounds oddly druidic, doesn't it? Dagger, club, spear, axe, quarterstaff, dart, sling, short bow. Will become proficient in any weapon class. Will become proficient in any fighting style. Whatever fighting style is, by the way. They cast druidic spells. Not automatically learn all spells of given level as druids do. Instead, shamans select new spells to learn each level, which they can cast daily without memorization. So that's basically a druid sorcerer then. If I remember sorcerers correctly, which to my knowledge also weren't in 2nd edition, honestly. It's immediate access to a number of shaman-specific spells, which can be cast like any other. Spirit Ward, Writhing Fog, Spiritual Clarity, Spirit Fire, Recall Spirit, Spiritual Lock, and Ethergate. It's use of the Detect Illusion skill with 20% points as a base and 4 points per level, up to a maximum of 100% at level 20. Oh. Use Shamanic Dance at will. Shamans can summon spirit allies by performing a ritualistic dance. While dancing, the shaman takes a -4 penalty to armor class and cannot move, attack, cast spells, use items, and special abilities or perform any other activity. Basically, you are exclusively dancing. Each round where the shaman dances, there's a 35% base chance. Plus 2% for each level, sorry. That a spirit will answer the call up to a maximum of 75% level 20. Any summoned spirits will disappear if the shaman moves, stop dancing, or if the spirit leave visual range. Spirits grow in power as the shaman gains additional levels. That's interesting. So you basically, while dancing, have a chance per round to summon a spirit. So you can have multiple up. Or you can dance for 20 rounds and nothing happens. Minor animal spirits, level 6 major animal, level 12 minor nature spirits, level 18 major nature spirits. Oh, up to 2, 3, 4, 5 at the same time, okay. Type is randomly determined from all the spirits available. For example, level 12 shaman will summon either minor nature spirit, a major animal spirit, or minor animal spirit. Oh, that's annoying. So the minors and so the majors don't replace the minors. Spirits do their best to protect the shaman, but are not controlled directly. There's no game bonus spells. Alignment restricted to neutral good, true neutral, and neutral evil. When not dual class or multi-class. Ineligible for any stronghold. This affects only the shadows of Am campaign in Baldur's Gate 2 and Oh! Oh, that's why this stuff. Basically, they made Baldur's Gate use the same, how do I put this, 2nd edition with some additions, rule set that Baldur's Gate 2 used, right? I'm assuming that the text here is the same in both games then. Sorcerer, practitioners of magic who were born with the innate ability to cast spells. It is the thought that the blood of some powerful creature flows through their veins. Perhaps they are the spawn of the gods themselves. Spoilers. This particular one, yes. Or even dragons walking in humanoid form. Regardless, the sorcerer's magic is intuitive rather than logical. They know fewer spells than mages and acquire spells more slowly, but they can cast spells more often. They have no need to select and prepare spells ahead of time. Sorcerers cannot specialize in magic the way mages do. Other than these differences, sorcerer is very similar to a mage. May not wear any armor. Dagger, quarter drift, dart sling. May cast arcane spells, not priest spells. May not scribe spells into their spellbooks as mages do instead. Learn a small number of spells at each level, which they can cast daily without memorization. Yeah, that's... I don't even remember that in being in Baldur's Gate 2, but it was definitely a thing in Neverwinter Nights. Huh. Apparently it is a thing now. I think I want to stay with the ranger thing. Strength, dexterity, wisdom. Yeah, you can go the melee route, you can go the ranged route, which I am probably going to do. And wisdom is needed for spellcasting and stuff. But, if I recall correctly, there's also stuff like charm, animal, and some other class abilities that rely on charisma, right? That alignment restriction is a bit annoying. Achieve specialization in any fighting style and allocate 3 slots in 2 weapon style. Oh. So that's basically the same as here, only that I get it for free. Which is kind of funny. Oh, that's the benefit. May achieve Grand Mastery 5 slots with any weapon class. That's the benefit over this. Although I don't even know what the benefits of putting slots into weapons is in this game. Oh, it's been so long. But that's boring, right? Let's do Ranger. Oh god, that is definitely a Baldur's Gate 2 thing. The Archer is the epitome of skill with a bow, the ultimate marksman able to make almost any shot no matter how difficult. To become so skilled with a bow, the Archer has to sacrifice some of his proficiency with melee weapons and armor. +1 to hit and damage rolls with any missile weapon every 3 levels. Nice. May achieve Grand Mastery 5 slots in longbows, shortbows and crossbows. May use the Called Shot ability once per day, gains 1 use to level 4 and additional use every 4 levels thereafter. All successful range attacks within the next 10 seconds have the following cumulative effects besides normal damage according to the level of the archer. Well, another thing I've never really had to deal with in English. -1 penalty to targets DHAC0. Target hit against armor class 0 or something. 8th level, -1 penalty to target saving throws versus spell. 12th level, -1 penalty to the target's strength score. 16th level, +2 bonus to damage roll. Basically once per day you can debuff the target and level 16 onwards do a little bit more damage. And this is the big one, I guess. Those 3. Extra hit and damage and Grand Mastery in bows. Disadvantages. May only wear leather, stud leather, hide armor. May only become proficient in 1 slot with the melee weapons. May not use the charm animal ability. But I don't lose dual weapon style, right? That's a bit annoying. Stalkers. Stalkers serve as covert intelligence gatherers, comfortable in both wilderness and urban settings. They are spies, informants, and interrogators, and their mastery of stealth makes them deadly opponents. +20% to move silently and hide in shadows. May use backstep ability, although for a lower damage multiplier than thieves. 12th level, my memory is 3 mage spells. Haste, protection from normal missiles, and minor spell deflection. And also restricted to leather armor. That doesn't seem that interesting. And Beastmaster is basically the opposite of Archer. This ranger is a wanderer and is not comfortable in civilized lands, therefore he maintains his natural affinity for animals. They're his friends and comrades in arms, and the Beastmaster has limited form of telepathic communication with them. Plus 15% to move silently in heightened shadows. Interesting, that's a bit of an overlap there. Now use Find Familiar ability to summon a pseudo dragon if lawful or neutral good, or fairy dragon if chaotic good companion. 8th level may cast Emerald Summoning 1, 10th 2, 12th 3. Interesting. Find Familiar sounds like it works similar to a Mage Familiar, right? So that's basically your personal pet. Disadvantages: may not use any metal weapons, swords, halberds, warhammers, morningstars. May not wear armor heavier than the started leather. I think I'm gonna play an archer because that's what I wanted to do, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Alignment of force, chaotic good. Usually I'm somewhere in the... I think it's the upper right triangle of neutral good, chaotic neutral. I could technically go neutral good, right? Characters believe that a balance of force is important, but that the concerns of law and chaos do not moderate the need for good. Since the universe is vast and contains many creatures striving for different goals, a determined pursuit of good will not upset the balance, may even maintain it. If fostering good means supporting organized society, then that is what must be done. Good can only come about through the overthrow of existing social order, so be it. Social structure itself has no innate value to them. That is me IRL. A baron who violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil is an example of a neutral good character. Chaotic? Oh, lawful, not righteous. Lawful it is, okay. Yeah, that rings a bell. Chaotic good characters are strong individualists, marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right. But they have little use for laws and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Their actions are guided by their own moral compasses that, although good, might not always be in perfect agreement with the rest of society. Brave frontiersmen forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake as an example of a chaotic good character. I think I'm actually leaning towards neutral good here. Abilities, oh god, I remember this. This is the most shitty character generation system ever, and I am forever grateful that later editions of Dungeons & Dragons got rid of it. Almost said advanced Dungeons & Dragons, but later editions are no longer advanced. They're just Dungeons & Dragons. I got it in 97, and I think I'm not going to get anything better than that. I'm not going to... Oh! Start save file editing. Holy shitballs! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's an average of 15. That's pretty good. So I'm probably going to take the 90. Because it's way better than I expected it to be. What is the actual... The lowest you can roll is 18. The highest you can roll is... 108? Technically. But I don't think it actually goes that low. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I guess I have a minimum of 14 wisdom there. So, depending on how the game rolls stuff, if you have higher minimum values on the class, you might actually get better rolls on average. If it just rolls and then puts it up to the minimum if it's below. I almost hit store. That would have been annoying. Now let's do a dozen more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, more for good measure. So I definitely want... dexterity. I'm a ranger, right? So I need dexterity. I don't necessarily need strength. I kinda want the wisdom. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I could do this because I'm not casting that many spells. Charisma might be useful at some point. The skills. Oh, red is just the default background. I was like, can I not do this? Definitely longbow. Why can I not get higher? Is that a restriction of that might be a strict restriction of being level 1. Proficient. The character can use the weapon with no penalties. Oh, interesting. Specialized. The character receives +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and for warriors only. Interesting. Extra half attack per round with the selected weapon. Master. The character receives +3 and half attack. High Master 4. The character receives +3 to hit, +4 to damage, -1 to speed factor. That's initiative, I think, and for warriors only half attack. Grandmaster, the character receives +3 to hit, +5 to damage, -3 to speed factor, and for warriors only an extra attack per round. Holy crap. So there's actually merit in doing a warrior archer, right? Because then you can attack twice per round. At proficiency 5, that is. Or skill 5, because one slot is called proficient. Ah, okay, when using a one-handed melee weapon. I was wondering if that applied to bows. Will get a -1 bonus to AC and inflicts critical damage on attack roll of 19 or 20. It's 2 bonus to AC. Weapon style. This fighting style allows the character to use 2 melee weapons at the same time with fewer penalties. Character wielding 2 weapons without a slot in this fighting style would incur a -4 penalty to attack rolls with the main weapon and a -8 with the offhand weapon. That checks out with later editions. The wielder's penalties are reduced to -2 and -6 for 1 slot. 2. The wielder's penalties are reduced to 0 with the main weapon, -4 with the offhand weapon. In Master, wielder's penalties are reduced to 0 with the main and -2 with the offhand weapon. That last slot gives you significantly less benefit than the others. Sword and Shield. Anyone can pick up a shield and get its basic protection bonuses, but by spending slots on this fighting style, an adventurer can maximize the benefits received. Proficient. The wielder gets a -2 bonus to his AC against missile weapons. Specialized, -4. But only against missile weapons. Interesting. So basically that's for blocking projectiles. By the name of the style, any one-handed melee weapon in combination with a shield will receive the aforementioned bonuses. Oh, sword and shield. Oh god, why would you call it sword and shield if it doesn't only apply to swords and instead applies to any melee weapon that's one-handed with a shield? 2-handed weapon style. I would actually have gone for that, I think, if I didn't get these bonuses here by default. This fighting style allows the character to use a 2-handed melee weapon and receive special bonuses. +1 bonus to damage rolls, -2 to speed factor, and the ability to score critical hits on a roll of 19 or 20 instead of just 20 when using 2-handed weapon. Specialized, this allows the wielder gets a further -2 to speed factor, so that's basically just about being faster. Yeah, that's just the same for any weapon, right? Although it might be different for melee. No. Same thing. So. Scimitar Wakizashi Ninja 2. That's oddly specific. Wasn't that called exotic weapons at some point? I'm pretty sure that was called exotic weapons. And why is katana its own category? I am Confucius. So, what are we gonna do? I know that a lot of characters in this game have longsword proficiencies. So maybe I should pick something that I'm not gonna be in competition with the rest of my team, right? Oh, you know what would be cool? Dual Warhammers, bitches. Oh, I can only put one in. Bastard Sword is a double-edged sword and can be wielded with one or two hands. It does more damage than longsword but less than two-handed sword. Dual-wielding Bastard Swords klings fun. Klings fun? Holy shit. Klingt spaßig. Sounds fun. Holy shit. What a slip. Anyway. Katana is the finest example of the swordsmith's craft and requires great care to use. Skill develops, the wielder and blade become a single being dedicated completely to the art of warfare. Well, these weapons are hard to find outside of Karature, so care must be taken when considering this proficiency. After all, skill with the katana is only helpful. You can find one. Warning, magical katanas are very rare in Baldur's Gate. Well, that's interesting. Dumb question. Shit. I want to go all the way back to class and have to reroll shit. But I was thinking, was that a negative of the ranger class that I cannot exceed proficient with the melee weapons? Might as well be the case, right? Racial enemy, carrion crawler, Addercap. What? There's so many stuff I don't even know what's that's supposed to be. Gibberling. No, hobgoblin. I don't like hobgoblins. I can say that much. Ogre. The problem I'm seeing here is that I am pretty sure there are things that you encounter at every turn. Like, I don't know, kobolds, hobgoblins. And then I think there's stuff that you never see, like a giant spider. Shadow, elemental, demonic. That's a pretty broad category, and also something that would fit. Right. Or dragons? Nah, dragons. Feels like having dragons as a racial enemy is weird. Orcs, though. Orcs have a reputation for being extremely powerful. Oh, warriors. I was like, for being extremely powerful wizards. Wait, what? Elementals. Let's go with the demons. Demons suck. Oh god. I remember. Let's do a pinky boy. I'm a pink boy. Yep, that looks horrific. Oh, I need a female voice.
Your life shall be mine.
AON.
Ha! Death comes for you!
Have at you!
Have at you!
Have at you!
I like that guy.
Batter them into bloody rubbish! Ah!
Ah! I'm in charge now? Neat. Oh, I could use a nap. When are we gonna do something interesting? That's a lot of blood. Hi. Yep.
Ha! Let us come together, and please, I need to rest.
No, not me.
Take them down! Very well. I will lead. I will be sharper. Are we to stand around all day? I'm bleeding out!
Have at you!
I am an excellent leader.
Some of us need our beauty sleep, you know.
I mean that fits the color scheme.
I adore tedium. It. I want to live. Yes. At your service. Ah, hello.
Ah!
I kind of regret not having rolled a female character
I'm in
now.
charge now? Neat.
Neat.
I could use a nap.
Neat. Ah, name. Oh god, I'm so bad at names. Oh, I know. I thought of a name in advance. Give me a second. Because given how I play these games, this is probably a pretty fitting name. I didn't do nothing. Except story mode, sure, why not? Normal core rules, okay. Spells can be copied into spellbooks without failure. That sounds useful. Legacy of Bar. Enemies have all the benefits of insane difficulty. Much more numerous, do 100% more damage, significantly stronger enemy types appear, enemy groups are even more varied. Enemies fight to the best of their ability and employ advanced combat tactics. As well as significantly more hit points, improved THAC 0, better saving throws. I'm just going to call that Taco from now on. Better saving throws and more attacks per round. Warning, Legacy of Baal can only be selected at the start of the game, and once selected cannot be changed. Let's not pick that. Let's just go with normal.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It
I
is an
thought
imposing
comprehensive
fortress
collection of
kept in
candles.
strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within
That
this
text was going a little fast.
walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Oh, party has gained gold. Reveal details? Oh. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Party AI on whatever that means. Can I... Oh, I can do this? Oh god. This is so 90s. This is so 90s. By the way, can I... Oh, let's just not change those. Oh, I need to do something real quick. Hello? I need to turn my shift key into a space key. Or can I? Oh, I'm a moron. I could also do... Wait. Can I not change the pause key? Quick save. Oh, I can't do F5. Interesting. Let's do W, because why not? No, I cannot change the pause key. Which means I'm going to have to change my shift key to a space key, which means... I need to add Baldur's Gate here. Baldur's Gate. Also means I need to add it to the games list. I'm doing some auto hotkey stuff. Baldur's Gate. What's the executable called? Baldur.exe. Okay. And now... Yep. Shift the space. The space is shift. Oh god. Oh. I expected moving... So, middle mouse is mouse scroll, right? I expected if I move the mouse right, I would move the camera right, but instead I'm moving the... Basically I'm grabbing and moving the world. That's weird. Anyway, where was I?
Uncle Martha used to say,
Hello,
any
child.
day you live through is
Nope, I don't need that, I think. Hello, Lydia?
Hello there.
Hey, have you seen my copy of The History of Haldor anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Journal updated. Oh yeah. Good old journal instead of a fancy new quest log. Oh, those were the times. Can I talk to the cow? Can I attack the cow? Well, I can, I'm just not hitting very much. I'm not very proficient with this weapon. Morale failure running. But it can't move. Wow, 1 experience. I only need to kill 2,249 more cows. Sounds like a bargain. Oh. Oh, that is kinda cheating. But the alternative is even more annoying.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Wait, I need to come back? How annoying. Oh, almost the correct spot.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine, maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Probably. Weight 0. I mean, can't be worth a lot if it's not got any mass, right?
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying though, her being sick and all. Did you get one of them potions of antidote off Hole? He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, I know what that is. I'm gonna get shanked. Cannot save it this time. Great. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You're the Ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? I don't recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. Far be it from me to keep you from your pressing matters, but I must insist on a moment of your time. The last moment, actually. I apologize for not fully explaining my motives, but I am on a rather tight schedule and exposition is simply not my forte.
I'll crush your
This is going to take quite a while.
make you dead and done.
What is my AC even? 6. So if his AC is 6-ish too, that's 16. Oh, I can change that on demand, interesting. So I need to roll a 16 on a d20. And that guy apparently has 4 hit points or something. And he's even worse at hitting anything than I am. Oh, I really do... Oh, a Warhammer! I really do need to change some keys though. Let's see. Inventory, character information, return to game, journal... No, journal... Map. Character arbitration, whatever that is. Don't quite need those. Quick load. Hide interface. That's a thing. Oh god, really? Okay. That's just great. Baldur's Gate doesn't want to work with half my keyboard. Also with half my mouse. So I can't set umlauts, that's annoying because hide interface would be the place for that. Is scroll also map scrolling? Let's find out. Rest. Oh, I can't also delete. I can also not delete hard pause. What's a hard pause? Oh, come on, really? Oh, you can completely hide the interface. Interesting. And the location button? Oh, okay. That looks like a debug thing. Oh yeah, and that is scroll. Good. You can zoom in off an awful lot for the graphical fidelity of the thing. Oh god. So, technically, that's a 20. 2026. I mean, it's still better than running this, right? There's no reason to keep those this hand empty. If I do this. Interesting, he's still doing the offhand then. Whatever. Where was I? I think I might. Can I not right click this? Do I really have to control? Wait, why can I not attack this? Oh, that's how I attack, right? You failed to force the lock. That's a shame.
All right, all right.
You do nothing. You cut yourself above the brow there. What's wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Pater, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Nothing. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. Yes, well. What do you need from the inn then? For Gorion is desperate for you to be off. Priest of Ogma. Ogma Ball? No, wait. It's a bit weird that you have to aim at their feet for the dialogue option. What are you offering? You can donate for my, I could buy an antidote. I have no idea if that works, honestly. Stone of Flesh scroll. Stone 2 Flesh. Huh. Linkside Gem 7. Oh, they don't buy that here? Interesting. They just don't. Jondala.
Hey,
That name is oddly familiar. Hey there, didn't do nothing. I see you up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your staff with you. No. Also, creatures, blah 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 blah.
have at you!
Have at you.
Take that! Ah, take that!
You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Yeah, I know how that works, I think.
Why, Moradin?
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Oh, the obligatory kill the rats quest, apparently. Dumb question, how much damage does that do? 1d4 plus 1, that's less than I expected a Warhammer to do, honestly. Like, longsword is 1d8.
Very well.
Very well. Mag.
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
Can you stop running away from me, please? Thank you. Yeah, overwhelming offense. Can't even hear the bloody cat. F2? What is 1 to something?
Yes.
Oh,
At your service.
the number keys are selecting party members. Interesting.
Of course.
Oh, they're just a regular ring.
Very well.
Hello. Hey kid, I woke late this morning, left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If I want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Drappin needs one for old Nessa. Yep. Oh, they do.
Our rule.
Oh, that's the gate warden.
Very strict.
No. Yeah, fuck off. I know how to fight. I think. Let's,
All right.
drop a cheeky save before I rob everything. before I crack this lock, or not. I need a knocking spell.
Indeed.
Doo-doo-doo, don't mind me just stealing this gold.
I have a blade with your name.
No car boss. Oh, another one.
Serpentine!
Boy!
Serpentine! All right, all right.
I guess there's some merit in having the stuff off by default.
Very well.
Doo-doo-doo, Karen, fuck off.
On your mind?
Better you don't ask any questions, because I'm not gonna answer anyway. Do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Very
You
well.
look very full of yourself.
Join the army.
Oh, what a mad-filled night. That hole is just too much. Poor Seb had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can it do for you anyway? Yeah, the mead would explain... mead med? I have no idea. Would explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. For sure, it should be in the chest over against the right wall there. What's at the other chest, though? That's the interesting question here. I wonder if there's a role for lock forcing or if it's just strength versus the lock. So do I have any chance of doing this? Like I just have to wait until I roll a 20? Or is it just literally impossible for me to force that lock at my strength score? I'm going to assume the latter. There's nothing here. Interesting. I didn't do nothing though.
If you insist.
Mario tells us.
Hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget that 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Ken keeps custom, don't you know? That's outrageous! You're always with the big kid like Winthrop. Yeah, this gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Oh, just having a big old fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know, you're always welcome here in my sight. Grind did well by you, he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, room to sleep, anything? Sure. Mostly. Ooh. Oh, that needs 18 strength. Crap, I forgot about that. That it existed. But I'm not going to get 18 strength, right? Plus 1 to hit, plus 2 damage. Speed 7. Yeah, I'm missing the plus 2 damage. But, I guess, you could say that plus 2 damage is to compensate for low dexterity on people with 18 strength. Because you get a damage bonus for dexterity, right? As far as I remember. Can I buy another Warhammer? Yes. Oh, it stacks to 80. So I need another 37.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Protects against critical hits. Oh! Oh, that doesn't even give you armor in 2nd edition apparently. That looks so shit. Oh, I could sell this.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, I guess that's all we can buy here. Why can I not? Why can I not switch? Cannot switch to the hammer for some reason. Interesting. Do 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 do.
If you insist.
Don't mind me, just stealing all your shit. As is tradition. Oh, I've successfully forced the lock open. That was so, unexpected. Hello, good sir, don't mind me.
So hard to find.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep with this iron crisis upon us. The trip from Barraghost. As it was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorine's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. My left-hand info scroll with Hethoril in the underground. She should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Sure.
Of course.
Of course.
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine lords will walk alongside us as equals. So saith the great Alaunder.
Okay.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom shall spawn a score of more.
You should maybe not sing over each other, that's kind of annoying.
Greetings, young one.
Firebeat has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorine. Waiting for you in the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Oh, I remember her. Surprised that stuffy old Gorine led you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. Knock off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. I'm sorry, child, but I'm not telling anyone what I'm doing. No, leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. No. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, I really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what the letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw the no letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You better go. Gorion's sweating. Yeah, you cheeky little bugger. Imwin the thief. Rogue, I mean. I remember her dual classing, but I'm not sure if that's in this one or the second game. Where she's a rogue mage.
All right.
So dumb question. What's this
the
scroll worth? 50. Oh, but he doesn't buy it.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your red interface scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. All of my identify scrolls. Oh! I need to talk to Reva. Completely forgot that. I mean, I'm going around anyway, so... First his cow and the antidote. Man, even the audio headset is getting way too hot on my head. Oh man, I want to play VR, but not in this heat. My ears are sweating like shit, and I might actually take them off and the speakers. Let me try that. I don't know if that will be picked up by the mic, but... Oh, holy shit. Oh. My ears, they can breathe again. Oh, this is way too hot. How hot is it even? I'm not even sure. I should get some kind of thermometer. Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and it will go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, will we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of the metal armor though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. Just hope this whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. Okay. If you say so, my friend. Ooh.
By Moradin's hammer!
Oh, it gets picked up by the mic. But honestly, I'd rather have some feedback on the audio than dying. No, that's totally not melodramatic, but holy shit, even the audio headset is way too. Ah yes, kill them like the rats they are. Well, literally, right? Glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces, don't spend it all in one place. So, do I have anything else? Hold sword and that's it. Took a sweet time, didn't you? Gorion's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. Didn't know any better. I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Yes, and gold pieces, and I got out of here. I'm on duty. Paul gave me 10 GP for bringing him his own damn sword. Should have charged extra for the tongue lashing he gave me though.